Duke City Championship Wrestling's Locked In is underway and barreling towards the climax. However, I have had interview time allotted as always for the one and only Sinn Bodhi. Sinn Bodhi, you have a number one contenders match with the massive Babathunder tonight. What can the fans expect to see from you tonight?
You ever saw King Kong climb that building? Well, I don't know which one of us is King Kong and which one of us is that building. I'm certainly not those little airplanes flying all around. Babathunder, listen to me, son. I've wrestled men bigger than you, and I'm still here. I should be so lucky if I survive you, because that means I get to torture myself more while stuck on planet Earth. Do I want to be here? Sometimes. Does he want to be here? Yeah, he does. I will see you in our destiny very soon. He does look delicious, I will tell you that. And I'm a hungry clown. Do I look like I'm clowning around?
And folks, our number one contenders match, guaranteed, will be unlike anything you have ever seen before.
On our last episode of Duke City Championship Wrestling, Tommy Test enjoyed a hero's welcome to the Rio Rancho Event Center as he faced the livest Max Plex, accompanied by Jay Sizzle. The long stewing rivalry between the proud representatives of New Mexico and Colorado was set to boil over, as only one competitor would be leaving the ring with his pride intact. And in the end, it would be Tommy Test who stood tall as he debuted a punishing new camel clutch submission maneuver, sending his hated foe back to Pueblo with the bitter taste of 2 scoops of humility. In our main event, the despicable duo of Class and Devin Reno stepped into the ring against the debuting tandem known as Sky High. The DCCW newcomers were quick to keep their opponents on the back foot with a dazzling array of tag team maneuvers, much to the delight of the DCCW faithful. The speed and agility of the brothers known as Mondo and Robbie looked to be too much for power and privilege to handle, as the teamwork of the exciting young high flyers was unlike anything seen in a DCCW ring before. Matthew Robles' charges would have to figure out a way to counter their fleet-footed opposition if they hoped to have a chance at victory. But that hope seemed increasingly distant until the Arizona natives managed to slow down the breakneck pace of the match and make full use of their not inconsiderable power advantage. A quick rally by the New Mexico-born siblings looked to turn the tables back in their favor, but it is never advisable to count the powerful veterans out, as a moment of isolation was all it took to finish their opponents, giving Class and Devin Reno their first taste of tag team victory.
Duke City Championship Wrestling's Locked In reaches its inevitable conclusion. Tonight, the challenger for the title from the beginning days of Duke City Championship Wrestling through the championship tournament, victory after victory, until a ladder match in which you were robbed of the title that was rightfully yours, with challenger after challenger after challenger from every corner of the globe, from other wrestling promotions making their way here to make your life a living hell. And now, Hobo Hank, You enter the ring in a cage match against Thunder. If you win, the title is rightfully yours. And if you lose, your long and storied career comes to an end here and now. What does fate have in store?
You know, Fernando, that is quite a tale that you just told, and it's been quite a road that I've traveled in the last 365 plus days here at DCCW. I have been through pretty much everything you could and back. And, you know, when I got into this business almost 30 years ago, a wise man once told me to truly be a champion, you have to be a champion. And part of becoming a champion is proving to each and every person that you encounter that you are worthy of carrying that belt with pride. And so, although the challenges I faced over the last year have been tough, I'm glad that they happened, because hopefully I can look back with pride, look in the mirror, and know that I did everything that I could to carry myself with the pride of a champion. As for tonight, you know, it could be my last match. That is honest. If I do not win this belt tonight, I will be going home for good. And I hope that does not happen. But what I will say is it is an honor to be part of the single biggest match in the history of New Mexico wrestling right here tonight at the Rio Rancho Event Center. And just in case this is my last time signing off with the DCCW fans, thank each and every one of you for everything you've done for me, for allowing me to be part of your lives every week. Fernando, same to you, my friend. We'll see you tonight in the cage, locked up.
Hi and hello and welcome to, what are you doing in the background, Joel?
Take it easy.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Duke City Championship Wrestling. This one at the Rio Rancho Event Center. Of course, I am Fred Slow, Chris Burnett, and joining us, new Duke City Championship Wrestling
championship consultant.
Ah,
You know better than anybody right now.
Joel Ruda.
That's right, it's me.
Joel, welcome to the program. You debuted some tremendous belts earlier in the night. The reception by the fan base overwhelming. You've replaced the Duke City Championship Wrestling belt with an upgrade. You've replaced the Route 66 Championship belt with an upgrade, and you have introduced the Red and Green Chili Championships to Duke City Championship Wrestling. Of course, that's our tag team championship.
Inaugural tag team titles.
Yeah, let's go on that. We got an exciting one tonight. Babathunder debuting in Duke City Championship Wrestling, making his first independent performance since his time in WWE. Sinn Bodhi, former WWE competitor. The winner of that one is going to go on to become the #1 contender, Chris and Joel, to take on the winner of our main event tonight. It is a cage match between Hobo Hank and Thunder. This long-time story will come to a conclusion tonight with either the end of Hobo Hank's professional career here in Albuquerque and the success of Thunder, or strike that, reverse it, the failure of Thunder, and Hobo Hank holding for the first time in Duke City Championship Wrestling, the Duke City Championship Wrestling Championship, now provided by Joel Ruda.
This could be the last time we see Hobo Hank in a DCCW ring.
We hand it over to Adam Merrick, and he's going to bring you the action. Babathunder from Warclaw, Poland. I don't have to tell you he's 7 foot tall. You can tell he's 7 foot tall. 330 pounds, can hit you with the doomsday. First time in New Mexico. He's bringing the storm. You know he's got the thunderous punch. Former Minnesota Viking, former WWE, former NXT. He is a guy who has battled in the best venues in the world against the best competitors in the world, and he has a chance tonight against Sinn Bodhi to stand as the #1 contender in Duke City Championship Wrestling for a chance at Joel Ruda's brand new title that he introduced to us.
Let's go.
Fred, you said he was from Poland, but he also has a Nigerian background. And I talked to him earlier, and he said that he was proud to represent both Nigeria and Poland in Duke City Championship Wrestling. You guys asked for some giants? Well, here he is.
Returning to New Mexico to face, he is Sinn Bodhi. He's the warlord of Weird, obviously residing in Las Vegas right now. Sinn Bodhi, former tag team champion with Hobo Hank in Destiny Pro Wrestling, the now debunked, but off-celebrated pro wrestling promotion here in town before Duke City Championship Wrestling.
I saw him when he wrestled there.
Joel, you're an East Coaster. You came all the way across this great country to be with us. What was your familiarity with pro wrestling in New Mexico before your arrival to New Mexico?
Absolutely none. Hadn't a clue. Was looking for a reason to come out to the West Coast. You gave me an excellent reason here. But if I'm familiar with anything, it's what's he going by?
Babathunder, yeah.
Babathunder in the ring. Talk about previous promotions or where other people are. I remember seeing him as Babatunde in Evolve right before the pandemic, right before he got to WWE. And I'm telling you, if there is anybody on this roster that I didn't even know he's here, this guy is championship material. Whoever wins this title tonight is in deep trouble when they come.
Here comes Sinn Bodhi, the Warlord of Weird, and name fits.
Talk about I don't know. Maybe Babathunder's got his work cut out from him with this guy. Look at this.
For sure.
Obviously, you know he from Freak Show Wrestling. Penn and Teller's Fool Us. He's got a couple Guinness Book of World Records. Just out there. No other way to say it.
He's born Canadian. He's wrestled some legends, Fred. He's wrestled King Kong Bundy. He's wrestled Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Wrestled for the WWE at one point.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, also continually trains a lot of the up-and-comers. He's part of the Jake the Snake Tree boys.
Yeah, that is correct.
And, he's taking his time on an interest, isn't he?
It takes a snake to make it in this company, man.
Yeah.
Well,
you got to be willing to do the dirty deeds like this guy looks like he can do to get it done.
Well, when you're wrestling somebody who's as big a person as Babathunder, Fred, you got to do everything you can to, get into the mind of your opponent.
7 foot tall.
Jeez.
I'm excited for this one.
Yeah.
They call this a barn burner?
Yeah.
I don't like the way he touched that guy's hand.
I don't like a lot of things about this, Fred. That ear, something wrong with it. Might want to have that looked at. Okay.
I'm all about creepy characters, but this guy's giving me a vibe right now.
I've never seen anyone get into the ring like that.
Oh, mask is off, boys.
Huh.
There you go. He's weird.
I wonder if he drove in like that.
I like him.
I'm staying away from ringside.
You had a couple ringside appearances earlier tonight looking at some of the Duke City Championship Wrestling talent.
Yeah, can you tell us who exactly maybe you're looking at, or is that a secret, or is that...
You know what? I want to keep a lot of what I'm looking at as a secret, not until the contract's done, the ink is wet, but Tommy Two Scoops in this place. If I haven't heard a pop before, man, right up there with Hobo Hank. People love that guy.
Babathunder ready to go, Sinn Bodhi ready to go, and 2 former WWE superstars battling in a Duke City Championship Wrestling ring for a chance to take on the victor of our cage match tonight next month at September the 26th at the historic El Rey Theater.
Ooh, big haymaker, miss.
DCCWtickets.com.
And Sinn Bodhi, I mean, like, he's wrestled King Kong Bundy, so it's he's no stranger to fighting big men. And I mean, Hacksaw Jim Duggan's not a small guy himself. Oh, sizing him up.
Yep. Oh, another big shot. You called it 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, chop to the chest.
No.
Yeah, you're going to. Okay, yep, get some feeling back in that hand. Joel Ruda's sitting with us. You know he from all of his custom belts. Tell everyone where they can get access to what you do, my friend.
RudaEntertainment.com. You can find the website's going to be done and updated. We got Instagram, Ruda.entertainment. That's the best place to contact me. Place your custom orders today. You can also find me on Ruda Mania 218 on TikTok.
It's the 7-footer into the rope. He almost goes over. Sinn Bodhi multiple shots in a row here. The young man, the smaller man, get an opportunity at Babathunder. And forgive me on young man, it's the other direction, boys. Babathunder.
The younger man.
Yeah, less years of experience.
I thought Babathunder was going to take Sinn Bodhi and throw him into the 3rd row.
Oh, headbutt to the bottom of the chin.
Yeah. Ugh. Ooh, nice shoulder tackle.
If I was a betting man, and I am, I would certainly take Babathunder, but, man, the odds must suck on him because I think that the advantage is way in his favor.
Looks like he went for a stomp there, and he missed, and he might have hurt. He was standing a little tender on that right foot.
Babathunder just go over the top rope. Are you
kidding
me?
Yep.
He is a big dude.
Yeah. Okay, a little bit of mind games for Sinn Bodhi.
Oh, yep.
Pull, just what is this, like a duck and run kind of move here?
Fred, if Babathunder was coming to beat you, I think you would duck and thunder a lot, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's a good point, 100%.
I'd be out the door, down the street, and around the corner.
I would throw my wallet and run.
Yep.
I've seen your wallet. No one wants it.
No, they do not. But I mean, they don't know.
Babathunder over the top rope, Sinn Bodhi under the bottom rope, and they continue this game of cat and mouse. That's right.
Yeah.
I've seen this before, though. It does not end well.
Yeah. Kyle, the ref's got to get some sort of control going on here. Oh.
Yep, both men outside the ring now, and they're going to battle for a little bit.
Why would you want Babathunder on the outside of the ring?
I have no idea.
Oh, he's got both hands on Sinn Bodhi. It's going to be tough here.
I wouldn't want him in the ring, personally. In, out, in the backyard.
Oh, Babathunder, open hand onto
there it is.
Oh, and now onto the ring apron, too. This is just getting tough. If you take away the digits of Babathunder, you basically take away an entire arm. Sinn Bodhi working back into the ring. And you'll notice Kyle the ref, because of how substantial this match is, both in their debut here for the number one contender, maybe giving a little bit of freedom outside of the ring. The count not necessarily the quickest one in the world.
Could you imagine this match ending in a double DQ?
Oh, the
ramifications on the table.
They would run Kyle out of the building.
They would. They would run him out of Rio Rancho on a rail.
Correct. He'd have to dye his hair and go into witness protection. Oh, wait.
Well,
Sinn Bodhi with another shot. Here it is on the replay. Yep.
not going to go.
Sinn Bodhi working Babathunder into the turnbuckle there.
Biting him.
Yep, I'm working those fingers.
You got to use everything in your arsenal here, Fred.
Oh, held down the beard.
Ow.
Any idea how big
Brutal.
those fists are?
I don't know who makes the outfits for someone like Babathunder.
Tent Factory?
Something like that.
Parachute Factory?
Garcia Tents.
Yeah, another shot there.
Hot Topic.
Nice.
There you go.
Again being worked in the corner. Joel Ruda's with us.
Let's go.
Ruda Entertainment supplying Duke City Championship Wrestling with their belts. We got a fun 50-50 drawing live at our venue tonight.
Oh,
that's.
And we heard that all the way up here.
Just felt it.
They heard that in Placitas.
Joel, that's 20 minutes from here.
Yep.
There's a lot of empty land around here from what I've seen.
Another
Very different from the Northeast.
Sure is.
big open hand, and Sinn Bodhi horizontal for a moment. Now he lays in agony on the Duke City Championship Wrestling ring.
Babathunder taking his time. Oh.
Shot to the back again.
Babathunder's got to be careful, though, because I've seen these scenarios. A guy like Sinn Bodhi pulls this match out when you least expect
Well,
it.
he could be playing possum. I mean, that is definitely some part of his arsenal.
You see this guy, you think he's hurting?
Trained by Jake the Snake Roberts. I mean,
yeah, that says enough right
you
there.
talk about mind games.
That says enough.
Ringside for us, Rusty Rutherford, official Duke City Championship Wrestling photographer. Angel Lopez making his debut with us. Excited to have him. Ringside photographer, too. Rio Rancho Event Center sent their own photographer. It is a world of pro wrestling here in Rio Rancho and New Mexico tonight, and it is well documented, boys.
It's a great venue.
Yeah.
Really like it. Excited for this main event, Fred. We're going to have a steel cage, our first time in Duke City Championship Wrestling. We've had hardcore matches.
Yeah.
We've had ladder matches, and now for our very, very first steel
into
cage
the corner.
match.
Sinn Bodhi goes down. I tell you what, the pace of this is interesting to me, because if you're Sinn Bodhi, you think you want to try to move quicker and outmaneuver Babathunder, and if you're Babathunder, you just want to control. Oh, rakes the thighs there.
The slow pace definitely has to favor Babathunder.
I would agree completely, and I caught up with Babathunder before tonight's show, and I said, be aware you're at 6,000 feet.
Yeah.
You could see a guy like Babathunder get gassed very easily, and a guy like
absolutely.
Sinn Bodhi can definitely take the punishment. So
Well, and Sinn Bodhi's wrestled here before, so he's aware of the limitations of the oxygen.
I honestly don't think the advantage goes to either man right now. This is
Yeah, it could be
50-50 down the
true.
line.
Especially with the oxygen quickly being squeezed out of Sinn Bodhi.
I think Sinn Bodhi's even, claps the
there you
ears.
go.
That's all it takes.
Oh, big shot there, but no. Babathunder returns it. Oh, and he has to nurse the ears as Sinn Bodhi got the best of he during that bear hug.
It helps him recover.
Oh, that's such a big clothesline.
Uh-oh.
All right, working the ropes here.
Sinn Bodhi's kind of half in the ring, half out the ring. Uh-oh.
Oh.
A little bit of a teeter-totter action.
2 in a row now, and yep, Sinn Bodhi's going to come right back.
This guy is a
Oh,
glutton
wow.
for punishment.
Babathunder hits him in the chest, and no again. Sinn Bodhi once more.
No, thank you. That's a hard pass on my side.
It's like a tiny Tim Sinn Bodhi right here.
Ooh,
He pulls the top rope, and Babathunder goes over.
See you tweak your ankle, you're in trouble.
He ends up on a single knee.
Large tree to fall.
The bigger they are, the harder.
What is he doing here?
This guy is.
I don't even know what this is.
He's out there.
What in the heck?
Yeah, he locks Babathunder, who ended up in a precarious position.
He is weird.
Babathunder missing. Oh, and I think he caught that
ring
post again. Yeah,
Oh, that's one way to break a finger, and that's another way to break a finger.
2 in a row.
I go back to that betting thing. I thought this match would have been over in 3 to 5 minutes for Babathunder. Man.
You know, it's not necessarily what you see a replay here. Yeah, catching those fingers on the ring post. You know, it's not necessarily broadcasting 101 to talk about expectations, but you know, we all kind of had an idea it might be a little bit of a squash for Sinn Bodhi against Babathunder, and no, not even. Sinn Bodhi holding his own, and Babathunder trying to get acclimated to the elevation of the opponent. Oh, he's got Sinn Bodhi up. Works him into the corner. The 7-footer works him again. Now 2 in a row.
I think you called it, Fred. I saw Babathunder get in the ring, and he was favoring that right hand. He was holding it up and like kind of showing it to the ref. He might have broke a finger. I don't know.
There goes your punch, your clothesline, everything.
Well, and your lifting power too. You know,
for sure.
If you're going to hit that doomsday, you got to
slam.
Through the ropes and into it.
Your shoulder.
Uh-oh.
He might be in trouble, fellas.
Babathunder's trying to get out of the ring, and Sinn Bodhi saying nope. Oh, back into the ring.
2 in a row, both shoulders now. Oh, and Sinn Bodhi, I tell you what, as far as knowing what to do, knowledgeable tactician for certain here, and he's just hitting every appendage of Babathunder.
Yeah. I think the longer the match goes, the more it favors Sinn Bodhi.
Babathunder to a knee. Oh, and he's worked into the barricade there. Worked into the ring post there. It's Babathunder receiving a beating, but it's not necessarily from the hands of Sinn Bodhi. It's from everything that surrounds Sinn Bodhi.
Using every tool in his tool bag, he slams Babathunder's face into the ring post.
And it almost feels like one of these instances where if Babathunder just finds a single opportunity, Joel, he's going to have a chance at pulling this one out. You see another replay of it here where Sinn Bodhi's and here it is. We just mentioned it.
Takes.
From
his knees.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh,
who delivers a choke slam from their knees?
Whoa, what does he have? He has something. Has he got him in the mouth? Has he got him in the face?
Eat dirty.
Maybe the schnoz. You see the replay of the choke slam from the knees, multiple shots in a row. Babathunder's had enough of that. He's got Sinn Bodhi up.
Woo!
There it is. It's over. The doomsday.
Gotta be.
Yep.
Based on what you've seen, what do you think next month?
Oh, my gosh.
For whoever survives this cage tonight, are we getting a new champ?
Well, not only
Are we getting 2 new champs back-to-back months?
Well, not only that, you have to think if you're in the back, not only do I have to fight in a steel cage now, if I win, I've got to fight that guy.
You see it here on the replay. Babathunder got Sinn Bodhi up for the doomsday, and he planted him. Oh, just up and down off the mat.
Wow.
3 count from there. Babathunder stands victorious in the ring at 7 foot tall, and he is the #1 contender for the Duke City Championship Wrestling title Thursday, September the 26th at the historic El Rey Theater. Tickets available at DCCWtickets.com.
Better get him.
Oh, my gosh.
This guy definitely has his work cut out for him, though. Hobo Hank, Thunder, not walkovers, not pushovers.
Sir.
Well, and there's 700 fans here at the Rio Rancho Event Center watching this cage match, and none of them will be watching as intently and as intensely as Babathunder.
No.
What a tremendous start to the night. The cage match to follow, and that's going to be our creme de la creme, boys. We are excited about that. Joel, final words before we let you go?
I came out to the West Coast looking for championship and championship material, and I don't know if I found it just in the talent there. This whole company is on fire. Duke City Championship Wrestling, I am bought in. I needed a reason to come out here.
Yeah.
Sold. This place to be.
Well, and without telling our entire story here on the program, when Joel and I first connected, the thing about it was, #1, talent, #2, effort. And #3, let's make each other's lives a lot easier. And we've been able to do that thus far. Beautiful designs on our new talent, or on our new titles.
Amazing.
Yeah, that process was clean. It was easy. It was smart. It was efficient as well, my man.
One hell of an experience, too, isn't it?
Oh.
It's just not the custom titles. It's the whole creation process along the way.
And you documented it so very well, and we're going to release that on our social media outlets, the creation of the titles and kind of everything that went into it, an idea in our heads that Joel turned into an actuality in front of us. So
That's the best part. You bring them from the head up there to the actual right in your hands, and there is nothing better than bringing it to life.
one more time, Joel, what is your contact?
RudaEntertainment.com, Ruda.entertainment on Instagram, and Ruda Mania, RUDA Mania 218 on TikTok.
There you go.
Let's go.
Chris Burnett, final words?
Man, we're about to see the greatest match in the history of this company.
Let's go.
And I cannot wait.
How incredible.
The contender has entered the ring, Fred.
Hobo Hank in a steel cage constructed today by Valley Fence here at the Rio Rancho Event Center.
A match so big they had to put it in a steel cage.
Hobo Hank versus Thunder.
Oh, now comes the champion. Mixed reaction for the champion.
I wouldn't call it mixed.
One Matthew Robles, the MK Army. Oh, wow.
The watchful eye of Hobo Hank as he waits patiently in the ring.
Signaling that he's going to win the title.
Let's win the title or go home for Hobo Hank.
Go big or go home today. There is no other option.
A long-awaited rematch as these two clashed last October, but not really in a ladder match for the championship, which due to your, at the time, ignorance to contracts.
Yeah.
Thunder betrayed his best friend, took the championship, and now they stand so many months later in a steel cage, prepared to battle for said championship one-on-one, where no one else in the world can interfere.
Friends for decades. Will they become friends again or enemies forever? Wow. Here at the Rio Rancho Event Center, it's deafening as the crowd chants for Hobo Hank.
A final tally of 750 people here at the Rio Rancho Event Center.
Well, congratulations, Fred.
Isn't that wild?
It's wild. As we see that title belt in its final match here in Duke City Championship Wrestling,
Correct.
as it was announced that there's going to be a new belt to replace it.
Thank you to Joel Ruda and Ruda Entertainment, supplying Duke City Championship Wrestling with their new title belts.
It's going to be a barn burner, Fred. I can't imagine what the two competitors are thinking about being put in a ring where you're locked in, as the show is called, inside of a steel cage. Not only do you have to contend with the ring, but you have to contend with all of that steel fencing. Thank you to Valley Fence.
Yeah. Jeff, the ref, either given this opportunity or, well,
he drew the short straw.
Intense as this moment, you feel it as it builds.
The following match is the title versus career steel cage match. It is for the DCCW Heavyweight Championship.
Adam Merrick holding the new title.
A beautiful title it is.
Is by pinfall, submission, or escaping the top of the steel cage. Introducing first the challenger. From the alley behind the Frontier Restaurant. Weighing in at 234 pounds. Hobo!
Matthew Robles trying to make his way inside the ring. Kyle the ref and Jeff the ref. Working Robo is out.
$705?
750 plus.
Oh, 50 plus in attendance, so letting the champion know how they feel about him. One's got to wonder, what will the steel cage factor into this match, Fred? Thunder cannot run, nor can Hobo.
Of course, it'll keep any outside interference away, pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. And presenting now the new Ruda Entertainment title, the Duke City Championship Wrestling title.
2 men enter, 1 man will leave the champion. 1 man might leave without a job. Is this the last time we'll see Hobo Hank in a DCCW ring?
Hobo Hank stands across from Thunder. The bell rings and we are underway here at the historic El Rey Theater.
Fans are standing. I'm on the edge of my seat as they lock the cage. They're locking Robles out.
Thunder makes his way around the cage, checking stability. Kyle the ref secures the cage. All inside Thunder, Hobo Hank, Jeff the ref, and one unfortunate ProView cameraman.
Are all that's inside of the cage.
Very difficult with the chain link to see outside the cage here, but not a butt in a seat here at the Rio Rancho Event Center.
We've had some big matches. You and I have called some big matches, Fred, but I don't think there's any as big as this one.
No.
Thunder chucks his gum into the crowd.
He sucks.
Yeah. Someone's got to clean that up. As the 2 Lions feel each other out. Two different approaches here, Fred.
These men lock up. Thunder breaks it.
Oh.
Tries to break the arm of Hobo Hank, hits him on the elbow here. Completely erect is the arm, and he goes for the shot to the midsection. Hobo Hank tries to reverse, kind of half cradles it and works it over there.
There really is no good way to train for a match like this, Fred.
No. No one has this in their backyard.
No. Unless Valley Fence is making steel cages for people.
That's a good point, yeah.
You know, maybe around one of those trampolines the kids have.
Big thank you to Valley Fence for the cage.
Yeah.
They're a legacy business here in Albuquerque, and how fortunate Duke City Championship Wrestling is to be associated.
Yeah.
Multiple shots to the backside here, trying to break the shoulder blade perhaps. Oh, and will the cage become a factor early? No.
It seems to right away. Raking the face across it.
Elbow to the forehead of Hobo Hank.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a technical match, Fred. It's going to be a all-out brawl from what I can see.
I agree completely. Thunder has the wrist locked of Hobo Hank. Will he be able to spin out here? Oh, yes he can. He reaches his feet. 2 in a row.
Oh, he's calling for the pit stop.
Calling for it early. Oh, and he misses it. Thunder, well, if anyone's got that scouted, it's Thunder, right?
I mean, they've been friends for decades. Like I said earlier, they know each other unlike any 2 wrestlers know each other. They've been friends for decades. Hobo Hank taking a breather. Thunder as well.
Oh, what a good shot there from ProView. Just showing you just how intimate this thing is.
You can cut the tension here with a knife, Fred. It's something else. There's such an electricity in the air. It seems like every match tonight was just building to this final match.
Yeah, I concur. Months in the making.
Oh, man.
years if you count their friendship. Never shot to the head of Hobo Hank. And again, I
block.
think he might have got his hands up. He did.
Oh. Modified pit stop is it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Thunder able to escape it. Shot to the midsection there. 2 blows, 3 blows, now 4. He's got him hooked. Oh, it's awful early. Nope, snap suplex.
Oh, Thunder goes down hard. Oh, knee to the head.
That was a big one there.
Yeah.
It's been a heck of an evening of pro wrestling. You kind of see the mat there drawn loose on the footing of Hobo Hank. Oh, good snap suplex. There's just been so much action in the ring.
Oh, absolutely. Only title match on the entire card, but it's the big one.
And these guys just jarring at each other the whole time.
Oh. Uh-oh. Is he calling for, he's going to do a bulldog.
Hits him with the running bulldog. No, wait. Carlos he's up physically, but there's nothing upstairs, and he goes down.
He's dazed early. Robles is climbing on the cage. Jeff the ref is telling him to get back.
He's distracted.
Looks like Robles is trying to climb on the cage. Now Hobo Hank is getting involved, giving Thunder a breather.
Hobo Hank was maybe trying to adjust his wristband there. As mentioned, was a little slippery inside the cage.
Oh.
Pulls him face down.
Thunder taking advantage of that Robles interference. Getting the advantage on Robles, or on Hobo Hank.
Just incredibly limited space between Hobo Hank and that fence there. Oh, gosh. All right, so taking time with the crowd. Two shots there, now 3. And again, Hobo Hank just in a precarious position as Thunder's got him worked. Oh, gosh. Yeah, puts Hobo Hank into the fence. The cage is taking a beating from Hobo Hank's head.
There's a little bit of give there, but there's not much.
No,
Fred.
it's not a lot,
and
is it?
You see a little bit of blood on Thunder's left elbow, and I don't know if that's blood from him or from Hobo Hank.
It looks like it might have caught the fence a little bit. Oh, that's a tough one.
It looks like Hobo Hank may be bleeding.
Yeah, I know we have medical in attendance, so. Oh gosh! Yeah, that's a whole world there, isn't it?
I mean, it's something that we knew might happen with a steel cage, Fred. I mean, it's par for the course. You know that fencing is not made for anything but to keep people out, or animals or something in, and in this case, both.
Thunder's still taking time with the audience, and he has advantage. Oh, he's just taking that blood right off the front.
It's sharp, it's jagged, and it hurts.
Yeah, Hobo Hank just covered in it right now.
Oh, yeah, he's really bleeding. Fred.
Thunder works him into the ropes, off the ropes again, up and over. Hobo Hank goes down.
I just hope there's no situation where they have to stop the match.
Oh, he's going to try to escape right here. It could be over.
Uh-oh. As Fred was saying earlier, there's several ways to win. There's a pin, there's a submission, or you can climb out the cage or somehow get out of the door.
Thunder on the top rope.
Oh,
he hits the big elbow drop.
That was a really big one.
Hobo Hank is just losing precious bodily fluids. And kicks out there.
As that blood flows, so does the oxygen.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
From one Hobo Hank.
Yeah, big elbow drop there from Thunder.
And let's point out something that maybe a lot of people don't know. When you're cut on the forehead like that, blood will flow down into your eyes and you cannot see.
Oh, what is this? He's being handed something.
Whoa.
So Matthew Robles is giving Thunder something. I can't quite make it out. Is it it's a handcuff perhaps?
Yeah. Oh, no.
No. I don't care for that. Oh, and what can Hobo Hank do in this situation?
This is terrible. I mean, but it's legal, right? I mean, it's in the cage.
That's absolutely correct. And there's Rinchy. Hobo Hank stuck to the middle rope there. Oh, and just digging into Hobo Hank. Oh,
this is brutal.
Oh. You know, we thought when they got in the steel cage anything could happen.
Anything can happen.
We didn't necessarily know it was going to be this.
Right. But you got to always understand that Robles and the MK Army always have a plan.
Well, it looks like Thunder might have the key here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, steadily in the advantage position is Thunder. He's talking to the crowd.
Hobo Hank is bleeding profusely. Is he going to unlock the handcuffs?
Hobo Hank was trying to work himself off, and maybe only did he want Hobo Hank handcuffed to that rope momentarily so that he could take Rinchy to him.
Whoa,
big spear there.
Whoa. They're unhooking the door.
What is going on here? So Solly Taylor is somehow in.
Yeah.
But he has distracted Jeff the ref, and Thunder was trying to get the victory there after the spear. All right, this thing is really escalating.
This is out of control. They're bringing in a table. Ronan is now out there. Ronan is now part of the MK Army, apparently.
Saleh and Ronan working the table, and you see the replay of the spear there.
Yeah, that was the title win for Thunder. This defies all logic, Fred.
All right, so
not only do they want Hobo Hank to end his career, they want to cripple him.
So Saleh Taylor, who's the worst, is setting up a table. He had assistance from Ronan. And now, for some reason, Matthew Robles in the ring. This is
out of control.
Yeah, it's getting a bit out of control here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, okay, so Hobo Hank is trying to make himself to his knee. There's just a federation of individuals that no one likes in the ring. Saleh Taylor.
Who gave them the key? How did they get the key to the door?
So Kyle the ref not there.
No.
Supposed to be protecting the door.
Right.
Matthew Robles is telling Thunder to escape over the top of the cage, which, as we pointed out, was part of the stipulation. Through the door does not count.
Yeah. Oh, it does not count. Okay.
So Saleh Taylor is going to, I believe, headbutt. No, he hits him just straight away.
Oh, whoa. Hobo Hank's got a little bit of fight left in him.
And he returns some favors, receipts if you may.
Oh,
he catches Matthew Robles.
The greatest punch in DCCW history.
And he's got Thunder, up and under, a low blow from Hobo Hank.
Wow.
And as we mentioned, slippery's that ring from the blood. Shot to the back of the head of Thunder. Thunder through the yes!
Wow, I don't even know what to say here. Covered in blood, Jeff the ref won. We have a new champion! We have a new champion! Robles got punched in the face. And Saleh Taylor is beside himself.
Hobo Hank, you see it here on the replay. Saleh Taylor, then Matthew Robles, and his Thunder was trying to escape the cage. The suplex through the table.
Wow. Talk about your all-time backfires, Fred. And that's 3. And we have a new Duke City Championship Wrestling.
Just absolutely incredible. Hobo Hank not yet awarded the title. Thunder, Saleh, and Matthew Robles, they still stand in the ring. Jeff the ref, I believe, trying to communicate that the title has been won. It's getting interesting here between these three men because Thunder, almost at no fault of his own, no longer the champion.
Could have won twice.
And Thunder, he just hit Saleh.
Wow. What is going on here? Thunder's had enough.
Too many times as Matthew Robles proven short for Thunder.
Oh, wow. And I don't even understand. Like, Thunder could have won. Oh, this is lovely. I'm loving this. This is amazing. Calling for the pit stop. Uh-oh.
He hits it.
He hits it. Uh-oh. Thunder has a wrench. What's happening here?
These two men.
A lot of history. Uh-oh. Jeff the ref has the title belt.
After a stare down between the two, Thunder exits the ring, and for the first time in Duke City Championship Wrestling, we have a new heavyweight champion, and it is Hobo Hank.
The second champion in the history of the company. And finally,
the reign of Thunder is over.
yes,
Hobo Hank victorious here at the Rio Rancho Event Center. Chaos remains in the ring. Matthew Robles exits.
is this the last time we're going to see him, Fred? Uh-oh.
Oh, and Babathunder stands awaiting at the entryway.
Oh, that's the number one contender. Well, wait a minute.
Oh, this is interesting.
This is all interesting.
Has Matthew Robles been associated with Babathunder the whole time?
I have no idea. But Ronan is with him. Solly Taylor's with him. Summer is there.
Cat as well.
I guess tune in, fans, and you'll find out. Who knows?
September the 26th
Yeah.
at September Rain. Tickets available at DCCWtickets.com. What a finish tonight, Chris Burnett.
Wow.
Hobo Hank goes to the top rope and presumably the top of the cage to show his brand new Duke City Championship Wrestling title to the world. He's not going to go all the way up there, is he? He's
I don't
crazy.
know. I mean, he's on top of the world right now, Fred.
Oh, that's the shot of shots.
Yes, it is.
Excuse us as we take a photo.
That was amazing.
I imagine Hobo Hank will be up there all night long, and we'll give ProView the opportunity to cut away from he struggling to get down from atop the cage.
It's got a long match, Fred. Long road to locked in.
What an incredible night of pro wrestling, Chris Burnett. What an incredible experience from I to you. What incredible entertainment that we recently had with 750 of our closest friends here at the Rio Rancho Event Center. Our new champion is Hobo Hank.
Man, I barely have the words. You and I have called, like I said, big matches, and this was the biggest. Could be in the history. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen.
The odyssey that is Hobo Hank has been inspiring to many, and 750 plus here at the Rio Rancho Event Center tonight saw he become champion of this organization. An incredible night.
Incredible night. Where does he keep that belt? Like he lives like in an alley or something. He's got to fight every night.
Matthew Robles. Final words for Hobo Hank as he is covered in his own blood, or tattoos of war, if you will.
Those
Victorious.
two, so many battles between those two men. And there's so many more to be had. I thought this might be the last time we were going to see Hobo Hank, but instead, we have a new world heavyweight champion.
my friend, so many's heroes, and now our champion, Hobo Hank, here in the Rio Rancho Event Center. Incredible night of pro wrestling.
Incredible.
Chris Burnett, final words, brother.
I don't have a lot, man. I mean, gee, this is I don't know how we're going to top this, Fred, but we will. We'll find a way. You will find a way. And I thank you for letting me be a part of this company. Thank you for bringing this company into existence. What a night. Holy cow.
For everyone here at the Rio Rancho Event Center, for you, Chris Burnett, for myself, Fred Slow, for everyone at Pro V Networks, good job, everyone. Keep breathing.